So I'm here today. It's fire season now, or the fire ban's on now. So we're not allowed to have the fires. So the emberlit stove is out. The Tom Shoe stove is out. So I'm with the Lixada here. And I'm gonna make up a dish. I'm gonna make up a little bit of a experimental dish. First thing is smoked jowls. I'm gonna dice that up and put it in the skillet. That'll be our oil. This is, unfortunately, this table is a little high unless I can do it down now. I have some bulgur. So I pre-cooked that last night. Didn't look fantastic, but it's actually pretty good tasting. I was surprised. I learned about this from another channel that I just happened to stumble across called St. Petersburg Me. And one of the episodes, the young lady on there was going through some of the grains that they use in Russia and less known grains here. I didn't know about this grain, so I thought I'd try it. So far, so good. So with this, I've got some celery, some mushrooms, a green onion, a little bit of pepper. I'm not going to use all that pepper. An actual piece of onion, a little bit of onion. Got some zucchini. I've got some leek left. Use up that. I got carrot, but I've decided I'm not going to use the carrot in the actual dish. I'm just going to eat that as a snack while I cook here. So I'm going to dice up some of this stuff, get it ready to go, and then we'll get cooking. I'll turn on the Lixada. So first thing, let's get the jowls. Pretty excited about these. They are quite tasty, almost practically taste like bacon. So I'll give you that view. I think you can see. So it's got the skin, it's got the fat, it's got the meat, and it'll be quite delicious. And I really need to bring a better knife out. Keep relying on this old hunting knife that's not really fit for purpose for slicing foods up like this. It's more for cutting rope. All right, what do we got there? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe one more. Whoops, it's just me out here, so just like that. And it's probably too much, but we'll go with that. I'll give that a dice. Oh, mosquitoes are terrible out here. This is where a campfire would be awesome. All right, so that's good enough chunks. They'll render down. Put that there. So there we go. I'm gonna get the rest of the things ready to go before I turn on the stove, and then we'll let loose. Oh, and I have some garlic in here as well that I forgot to mention. So the nice thing about this meal prep is I do a little bit of prep at home, not a whole lot. I clean the veggies, make sure they're clean, trim off the ends and stuff like that, save that for my soup stock. Celery diced up. Save the end for at home. Put that in the stock. Just a little slice. That's good enough for zucchini. I should Yeah. Chop it up like that. Because I want to put those on first. Red pepper. Give that a good dice. There we go. Mushrooms. That's good. Mushrooms done. A little bit of onion. Bird's upset that I'm here. Hey, I was here first. We'll find another place. That off. Save all these bits and pieces. Take them home. So I'll save that there. I don't need to put that on the plate because the last thing I've got here is the garlic. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now we let that go. It's nice. It's not too windy. There we go. Check my table to make sure it's going to be sturdy enough. So that's my view. Got some pinkish haze, something going on there. And then I turn this way. Pan up. Get the mountain in focus. Isn't that incredible? And then up above the trees, the moon has decided to join us. Just quickly swivel over here. Yeah, look at that. That works. When in doubt, improvise. So that's working here. Just get the onions. And the celery. The rest can go in after. The garlic's going to go in a minute. It's a lot more pork fat than I thought. Let that go a bit. So again, that's my view. If that's... The cell phone might capture this better. That's perfect. So it's time to put the garlic in. Oh yeah. Now we'll get the rest of the veggies in. So the leek, the green onion, the mushroom, zucchini, and the red pepper. All of it in. I do have some spices I can add to this. I think I'll wait for afterwards to see. I mean, I could put salt, pepper, and I've even got some chilies, some red chilies. We'll see, that might be fine. So now that the veggies are cooked, I'm just gonna add the bulgur. I think I've got too much bulgur here. So I want to get this all mixed in and integrated. That's what we're looking like. So we'll let that cook a while. A few more minutes. And I'll take in some of these views. Love that reflection off the Jeep. Let's go see what we got going on down here. Less noisy down here. Look at that color. Yeah. I think that's, I think we got enough heat on that now. I'm gonna plate it. So relatively simple meal, but just something that I thought would be interesting. So like I said, pork jowl, bulgur, and the vegetables. So the garlic, onion, celery for the aromatics, and then we've got the green onion, leek, zucchini, mushrooms, and red pepper in here. I'm gonna put it on a bed of spinach and try to make it look presentable. So there's the meal. What do you think, folks? I think it looks good. I'm gonna dig into it. So that's it. Just us and the animals. Let that cool down a little bit. Shouldn't take too long by the time we're finished. Oh, that's good. Mmm. I like it. Could be spiced up, but I think this is good just the way it is. It's going to be spiced up with mosquitoes pretty soon. Maybe a little bit too much pork jowl because it's a little bit greasy. Or I would suggest next time, depending on your tolerance, if you were to try this, and my tolerance actually, I would drain off some of the pork fat. Or I could wait and the bulgur would probably absorb it. But I am too hungry. It is 9 o'clock. I had a late breakfast at 10. That was a package of oatmeal. That's it today. some Diet Coke. You'll tell me if there's a bear, right? I wasn't watching. I don't think he's gonna come with me talking and making noise, but just in case, like put up your hand, say hey, and I'll stop. So I was dissing the stove at the beginning, and it was just because it was gummed up in the nozzle. So once that's cleared out, it's worked fine since then. I'm quite happy with it. It's gonna work well during the fire ban, that's for sure. That's pretty. Through the trees. It's a great picture. Almost done, guys. All right, I'll get this cleaned up and then we'll head down. Nighthawks are zooming around. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to catch you in another one. And I hope you sort of like some of this content. All right, appreciate you guys. Get out and explore. Get that little piece of zen.